Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into a LEGO DC news video. Today we have an update about the D2C for this year. And we're going to talk about a bunch of different topics. You can find them down below, chapters if you're interested. This confirms a lot of different things with this, and I'm going to touch about some theories and some speculation and what I'd like to see happen with this set now. 76252, the Batcave, retailing for $449.99 USD. It has 3,981 pieces. It will be based off of Batman Returns, and it will include a Danny DeVito Penguin minifigure. I think it's a very safe bet to say that Catwoman will also be included here. So let's talk about it being based off of Batman Returns. It's interesting. Sort of LEGO's relationship with the Batman 89 theme has been, the 89 Batmobile, the promo that went along with that, then the Batwing, and then that's about it. There is some rumors for other sets this year, and I think that it actually will fit in quite well. We've got the Flash set coming out very soon. We'll talk about the Flash in a second specifically, but we do have the Flash set coming out, and that's rumored to include the Batmobile. And with that Batmobile, you could probably hopefully put it inside of this Batcave. Maybe there's a little turning table or something for it to display different vehicles. But also, there's a rumor of a Batwing set coming out with the Joker from Batman 89. So that means that those two iconic vehicles will be on shelves separately. And we've seen with the Hulkbuster that sometimes they'll design sets around the ability to actually take smaller sets and connect them and display them within the larger model. So I could definitely see that happening here. I could also see us getting inside of this set a Batski. I think that would be really cool to get that vehicle. I don't think that on its own it would necessarily be able to carry a set by itself. So putting it in this set also would be a really cool reference to the original 2006 Batcave that also had its own version of the Batski. I think would be a lot of fun. I wonder if we could also maybe get the Penguin's duck. I don't know, it's they never step foot in the Batcave in the film, so why not throw in the duck here as well? In terms of the other figures here from the film that I could see us getting, again, Catwoman, DeVito Penguin, a Batman figure. The suit is a little bit different than the 1989 one. Whether or not LEGO pays attention to that and gives us one, I'm not sure. But I'd love a Bruce Wayne minifigure. To get Michael Keaton's likeness would be really, really cool. And also having the ability to switch them out and have him suit up would be so neat. And I look at that suit changer there, and I think that reminds me so much of, again, the 2006 Batcave. I think that's really interesting that was so heavily influenced from that Batcave. So maybe this is a really good thing. I think that some of the other different, locations in that Batcave that I'd like to see is the entranceway to the Batcave, but also the Bat computer and where they are actually, framing in a way the Penguin for his mayoral campaign and ruining all of that. I think would be really cool to have a little desk there for Alfred to be a DJ. I think that would be a really fun reference. That table and everything, having the printed Bat CD and all that would be so cool. Also, Alfred, I feel like, is a no-brainer as well to include here. I think that would be really awesome to get. I would love it if they did other versions of characters, whether it is from the Joel Schumacher films, or if they continued it and had some references to the 89 continuation from the comics. A Robin figure from the comic book, or even Billy D. Williams' Two-Face, which we've already gotten before, would be so cool to get in this set. Now, I think that it's interesting as well, the timing of this, and with it releasing before the Flash movie coming out. I wonder if it could potentially also double as a Flash set. And what I mean by that is, if you look at what they did with the Sanctum last year, not very well, mind you, but one side of the box was branded under the Infinity Saga, the other was branded under Multiverse of Madness. And again, another example is a lot of those characters never stepped foot inside of the Sanctum, but they were in the set. So I think with this set here specifically, be so cool. Front of the box, Batman Returns. Back of the box, the Flash. And what you could have there is giving us the other Barry Allen variants, or even, I'm not going to talk about too many spoilers, only the things that we've seen from the trailer. Zod would be so cool. Whether or not he steps foot in the Batcave doesn't matter. We could also get Supergirl there. Would be so cool to see if she's not in the small Flash set already. But like, there's a lot of suits there as well that we saw from one of the TV spots that would just be so cool to get. I love all those different suits, and I would absolutely love to get them in minifigure form. Also, I'd love an old Michael Keaton. Would be a lot of fun to get as well, included in the set. Now, I do want to talk about one other thing, and that is the poll that I did. I did a poll after the rumor came out, and I asked everyone, what would you like the $450 Lego Batcave D2C to be based off of? 66% of the people, from 23,000 votes, said the comics, then 8% for Batman the Animated Series, 13% for the 89 and Batman Returns from 1992, and then also 13% for the Flash film. Technically put those together, makes up 26% since it's technically the same one, but not to say at all that that's only 23,000 votes. We had 80,000+ views on the other video. I think that the sentiment that was shared widely across the board there, though, was they wanted a comic book one. Whether or not this does well with it being based off of specifically that film, I don't know. Obviously, the 89 fans have turned up for the original Batmobile again, and then the Batwing, and they think that it's justified to have this set here. And also, we've got all those other 89 smaller sets, so it definitely, I think, will be well received in terms of like those fans and people wanting those minifigures as well, getting those sought after figures. But I just look at a comic book one and I'm just so sad. Like, this could have been our Daily Bugle. This could have been our chance to get so many quote unquote inappropriate characters that Lego has never done before, like Hush or Professor Pig, and all these really dark versions like they did with the Punisher and throwing him into that set. I look at this and I'm sad that that's sort of been ripped away just to sort of pander to nostalgia and do a set off of a Batcave that I don't really feel like has that distinct of a design to sort of, draw people in. Again, this is all just speculation at this point. I think that, maybe the final version will be cool. And again, hopefully it can connect and have the ability to display those other vehicles. So subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on future Lego DC set news and reviews. We're going to have a ton of reviews and news coming out about this set and other sets later on this summer. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.